Hello and welcome to another video. We're back on our Red Bull X2014 and we're at Nurburgring GP. First is the sprint race as per usual, 5-lap quick sprint race, and then following that one I've got the longer race where you will use fuel and tyres. So sprint race is about to get underway. We've just done our qualifying and let's roll the race. And as you can see, race is underway as we speak. Good Tepic on pole there, and he has managed to get out into first place there. A lot of swarming about there. A few cars knocking. First corner's a tight right-hander, so that was to be expected. Doesn't look too painful though. People have got away. And Tepic there, clean off into the distance. He's done quite well there to sort of get away from the crowd. I'm just going to take it back a bit. I had a bit of a nightmare as per bloody usual. I was sort of midfield and I got a light tap from behind, which has sent me spinning, and once again I'm back to last place. So we'll see what we can do, but obviously as this is the sprint race, we're going to really struggle to try and make our way back up in what will be 4 laps, but we'll see how we go. Anyway, race back underway. As you can see, I've skipped to the last lap there, and Tepic is indeed in first place, so well done to him. He qualified first and he's well led the race, as you can see. In second place we have Angus, his teammate, so that's a good 1-2 for them. And in third place there, as you can just see coming around the corner, we have with Naylor, so well done to him. I in the end finished 7th, so that was the best I could do. But we'll see how we go with the second race. So second race about to roll now. Obviously in this one you have to use super softs at some point during the race, and you will have to pit at least once. And obviously we've got the fuel and tyre wear. Again, like last time, we don't know what other people have started on. I've elected to start on the super softs, so we'll see how we go in this race. Once again, first corner we have a few sort of coming together. Doesn't look too terrible this time. Obviously there is a lot sort of going on. I've just gone slightly wide there, which is a shame, but I've recomposed and I'm currently running in second place. Do like this track. It is one of my favourite tracks. I wouldn't say I'm brilliant at it. I do like it, and it's one we don't actually do that often. So we will have to address that and do that a bit more, but I do like it. And while we're going around, I'll just give you a little heads up as to what's happening. So next week is race 5, and that's at Monza with no chicane. So that's going to be an interesting one, because obviously we won't have the first corner problems, but we will have the second chicane problems. And then the last race, race 6, is at Suzuka, and that will be the final for the Red Bull Juniors. Hope you like this championship. Like I say, it is a team one, so it is interesting to do something a bit different. We've got 4 teams. If you've been following it, watch some of the other videos, and you can sort of see who's on what team. You can see the cars, they've all got the same livery for what team they're on. So I'm on Jaguar Racing, so obviously we've got 3 Jags, and there's Swearbox, there's Demolition Donkeys, and KFC Racing. And as the points currently stand, we have Swearbox on 292, we have Demolition Donkeys on 280, KFC Racing on 252, and Jaguar Racing on 127. So I can safely say that we're out the running for this, but it could be between Swearbox and Demolition Donkeys, depending on how the last 2 races go. As you can see, I have made it to first place, which is quite remarkable. However, yeah, this one doesn't quite go my way. I don't know if we're going to see it because I'm about to skip on a little. No, I'm still in first place. Basically, I stayed on my tyres too long, and just before my pit stop I do a spin, which cost me about 6 to 7 seconds by the time I regained, which then in the pit stops gave Robbie MR2, who's currently in second, that gave him, he actually jumped me in the pits, which means I lost a position there. And then unfortunately, after I'd pitted, and again I don't think we're going to see it, but after I pitted I did another mistake, and I put the wheel too far on the grass and spun round, and then lost another position. So although I led the race for most of it, it wasn't to be. Yeah, it was just one of those, completely my fault, nobody else's. I messed up just before the pits, and I messed up after. So the sort of worst case scenario that you can do, really. But just one of those things. We move on. Looking forward to Monza with no chicane. Again, it's a track we don't do that often, especially without the chicane, so I'm quite looking forward to that. Anyway, we're going to skip on now to the last lap just to see where we are. And I think we've got Robbie MR2 in first place. You can see me coming off and going bad, which is where I'm going to lose another place, so I've gone down to third now. So as we come up to the line, we've got Robbie MR2 in first. Second place we have Tepic, and I just about hang on to that third place and finishing third. So well done to the top three as always. If you liked it, hit the like, and hopefully we'll see you next week at Monza. Thanks as always for watching. Bye for now.